Welcome back. I know it's been a good minute. I did a couple of videos, but they just ain't came out too well. But it's been a nice cool day this morning. I guess because of the hurricane up North Carolina, probably pushing cold air down or something. But it's been a nice morning so far. Well, the sun ain't hit me yet. But the peppers, I guess I go ahead with the peppers. I haven't put nothing in the ground yet. I've done did everything. It's ready. It's soft, chilled up. I gotta get that tiller back to the buddy. But my peppers, I just harvested. Basically, this bag. I'm gonna get my shishitos also. That's been maturing on my plants. A bunch of shishitos for next year. Cause my pepper garden next year is gonna be humongous. Cause I want to make profit off some peppers this time. Cause I've been growing so many, doing pretty good. So they're not really too hard to grow once you get down. You just gotta take care of stuff. But I picked these today. A bunch of green cayennes, and some Anaheims. This is about how much I got today. We got some here I did, I don't know, probably about a week ago. Shishitos and some of these cherry bombs. Picked these cherry bombs today. Here's another bag of cayennes mixed. Got some inside the house, a whole bag of dang habaneros, cayennes, shishitos again. I mean, once the peppers start going, they start going. But see all the little green, see how big they got now? They're just so huge now. It's like a forest, which I love. That's pretty. But this, all the cherry bombs, they're still making more cherry bombs, green ones. So good, so good. They're the right temperature. They're not too hot. I might have said it 8,000 times. But I had to trim some stuff also on my plants because it was growing at the bottom. And always weed your stuff out too, because these damn weeds get down there, man. You don't want that. It makes the garden look ugly, and as you can tell, one of my videos look like a jungle. I gotta get in there and get them weeds out of there. But Anaheims, look how big they got. Looking in a good jungle. But my bell pepper, I came out here this morning. The branch broke off because it had like 5 little babies on there. But look at this one. It's got a bunch of babies on that one. All down the line, they got more babies on there growing. You got to tie them off. This one I didn't tie off. No support. Those stink bugs are showing up because my sunflowers are gone. I cooked them down. But little stink bugs here and there keep showing up. I'll flick them in the head and kill them. But they're doing pretty good. Oh, here's another habanero as we talk. Look at all these habaneros in here, man. Oh, I didn't even see that one. It's a mature one right there in front of my face. When you pull these peppers off, you want to go the other way, but this one being stubborn, so pop them right off of there. There's another one down here somewhere. I've seen it. There it is. Some more for Robbie. I can't get it. There you go. 2. But yeah, these got a lot of them growing on here. Once they start going, look at that. They start going, man. They're all over the place. All over here. All in there and stuff, man. Like go right down the vine, man. I had my pool, little pool protecting the tiller from the wet weather, and it fell over and kind of got the branches they was out in the sun, I guess. So that's part back. But guess what? Guess who's turning today? Guess who's turning red today? I mean, I might have to clip this off. Hurt me. He's getting in my ghost pepper. He's doing good, but he's in the shade too. But look at this. He's turning. He ready to get ate by somebody. Who's gonna eat this? It just don't look right. Look at them. Peppers galore, man. I love this stuff. Look how big they got. Look at them big old stems down there, man. Cool. I'm growing. I've been saving some habaneros back too. I'm gonna tell the dude I'm giving these habaneros to say if he can, save the seeds for me, because I want a big garden of habaneros next year. Look at that. Look at all them peppers over there, man. Look at all them peppers. Looking at me. Look at these. This is what you get when you prune your stuff, prune your plants, daily stuff. Not, well, I've been taking a little break, but they surprise you. Trimming them, keeping them nice and neat, putting grass clippings under your stuff, keeping that mulch down there, keeping the roots moist, and they get that nutrients, man. And look at it. I mean, this is proof right here. This is, if you look at my earlier videos this year with my peppers starting out, how little they were, and they had trials. They had their trials, getting yellow and stuff. But now, I mean, look, you keep your garden up, it's gonna treat you good. It's like, if I'd wanted this whole area next year, I'd probably do this whole area peppers. I don't know, but peppers, they can be very profitable. If you got some people who want peppers, which a lot of people love peppers, habaneros especially, any kind of other hot peppers, jalapenos, bell peppers, yellow, Anaheims, them taste awesome on a sandwich. But you can make serious profit in your own backyard by doing this stuff. I haven't did no profit. I'm more of a like to give it away kind of man, but next year I think I'm going to try to make some turnover on this thing. Turn out some dollar bills on this stuff, because people like to buy stuff on Facebook Market, and I guess that's probably the best way to do it. Craigslist, whatever, friends and family. I mean, look at that little jungle right there. That's nice. I get that little blackberry vine keeps coming back, but Cheetos, all the peppers, pretty jalapeno, not jalapenos, but habaneros. Yeah, you treat your garden good, it's going to produce for you. Don't give up on it. Top your peppers off when they're about to sprout, when they're coming up as a baby. Let's say, if you haven't seen my older video, let's pretend this is the baby, and you got a flower bud in there. What you do is cut that top off. It's going to look ugly looking. It's going to look like you just destroyed the plant. But what they do, they sprout. They start sprouting out the joints, and they start making more arms and stuff for you. If you look down at these pepper plants, this one I didn't top off. He didn't give me arms, but the rest of them, see how big it got? More energy. Everything I did in here basically I topped off, besides the cayennes. I didn't top any cayennes off. I prune them, and they keep growing to a bush. You want a nice bushy top. Look how bush on the bottom. You want a bushy top on your pepper plant. But they can get heavy, like bell peppers. You want to put stakes in there, tie them off, because they're gonna get heavy. And then he got heavy, fell over this morning and broke off. So just remember, sometimes you can't really control it if it's that high. But if the higher stake can get some reeds from the side of a marsh, or whatever, man. They're out there. You don't have to buy this stuff. You don't have to buy none of this crap. Besides, I mean, if you got seeds that you did, like next year it's gonna be a lot easier for me, because I ain't gonna have to buy it. All I gotta do is just maybe buy some potting soil and plant them inside or whatever before the time to put them out. So nothing's a rush. So you can do everything with nothing really on this stuff. Like grass clippings. Look, this is grass clippings, man. They love this stuff. I mean, it's dry right here, but I got leaves under there. Oak leaves. It's moist down there. This stuff is like mimics the floor of a forest. If you ever dig down in the forest, you got all that wetness and all that yummy yum for the trees. So that's what they like. See, there's a stink bug right there. You can see him on there. I don't mind leaving a dead pepper on there, because they usually eat on that kind of stuff. I got a lot of old dead peppers on the ground. I leave them on the ground down there. So, I'd rather have a bug down there eating and decomposing, and maybe, it might have a little random pepper tree every now and then, but I'm keeping all these other peppers around, because I'm going to do my own seeds, like I said, but try to do some turnout next year. Profit. A big old giant habanero over there. How big that thing is. Man, that's huge. I'm proud of that plant. I'm proud of it. But, peppers are a good source I tell you what, if you're starving and you got peppers going, you can just stand peppers for like whatever time you need to eat. Eat some peppers, man. But I don't let this day go. I'm not gonna do nothing today out here in the garden. I got some things to do with my dad. I'll get that old lawnmower out of here. But yeah, you can make some profit, serious profit, just in your backyard, man. Just taking time, just cleaning up, keeping it nice and pretty, and it'll pay off. So, if you're thinking about gardening, doing good, peppers are a real good thing to get into. I mean, like them bushes, my shishitos down there. I do this last bit, talk about the shishitos. I mean, I had them on past videos this year. These from my seeds, my little baby seeds I grew from a couple dried up ones like that over there. Took them out, and look at these bushes. They're just so many peppers, shishito peppers, and a little stink bug. They ain't really hurting the peppers. When they turn red like this, that's when you dry them out in your garage or something like that for the next year. That's a bunch of peppers down there, man. It's awesome. So I'm hoping I might go get some seeds there. I want to get my collard greens down, mainly the collard greens. I'll probably do them over there since it's in the sun. First thing in the morning. Do that. Over here I'll probably do, I don't know. I'm not sure. I want to do some cabbage. I might do cabbage on this back area right here. But I still got some planting to do. What do I need to plant? So have a good weekend, and just remember, just take care of your garden. It can get out of hand. It's easy if you're busy, but if you care about your garden and maybe try to get into something, profit or whatever, keep going at it. Keep learning. It's art, and it's knowledge that you need to know that everybody's lacking on this kind of stuff in the backyard. So I'll take care.